Hello everybody, this is JohnnyFerno talking, and welcome to a new room in my house. Yeah, because you see the lamp that used to do the lighting in my other videos in my bedroom, it has run out of juice in its bulb. So while I'm waiting for a new one to arrive, or trying to find a new one, I will be doing these kind of videos in this room since it does the best lighting. Unless it's day with the sun as the lighting, then it will be in my room again. Yeah. Also, if you hear a bit of chirping or stuff in the background, never mind. I'm sure it won't happen. But either way, if you're all ready, my dear friends, let us get right down to My Little Pony Season 4, Episode 14. Jesus, I just jumped the gun. Episode 14, Philly Vanilli. Starting now. We appear to be at Fluttershy's house. That's adorable.
Oh, good morning, little friends. Your singing is oh so pretty.
Aww.
Well, yes, it is a very beautiful day today. Certainly something worth singing about.
Oh.
There's music in the treetops, and there's music in the vale, and all around me music fills the sky. There's music by the river, and there's music in the grass, and the music makes your heart soar in reply.
I don't know what to say. That was adorable. That's a cute way to start an
Thank you
episode.
so much.
I love those like
You're
that.
too kind.
Aww.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't hear me, singing
See.
the most beautiful voice ever! Yeah, we did!
Well, you kind of do it all the time. What? Okay, first off, Fluttershy, every pony in the main six, you sing all the time! Unless are we breaking an interstellar wall in the show where they begin to realize that they sing and now they can hear each other sing and they think it's wonderful? And also, Fluttershy still has massive stage fright. Oh yeah, that's a new one. Oh well, let's see how they handle it. Philly Vanilli.
Wow, I've never heard you sing a solo like that before.
It was like a little slice of heaven.
With ice cream on top!
Fluttershy!
Ah, she's blind
I
again.
cannot believe your spectacular voice isn't part of the Pony Tones Quartet.
One
Well,
pony
I-
toad.
Especially since you're having us perform for your Ponyville Pet Center fundraiser tomorrow night.
Big Mac is in it. What want to hear him sing?
you see,
This simply must be rectified. You must share that stunning voice at the event.
Yeah! It'll be so amazing! You'd be there on stage, basking in the hoplights, the center of attention, a shining star, with every pony staring at you, judging you, jealously noting how they could be way better than you. Why wasn't it them? Why wasn't it them? And then, when you
Pinky, you're not picking it back! Oh my god!
horribly humiliated, never able to show your face in Ponyville again!
Pinkie Pie!
Yes, thank
Be
you.
ridiculous!
Aw, but I'm so good at it!
Uh-huh.
Come, Fluttershy, you will join the group making the Pony
I
Tones
think
Quartet.
Pinkie Pie just
the
ruined
Pony
that of
Tones
ever happening.
Quartet.
No,
Pardon me?
I love the Pony Tones. I'm one of their biggest fans, but I do not want to perform with them.
Why not, Fluttershy?
Well, you see, I have,
Stage fright.
I have,
Spit it out!
I have stage fright.
Which is not something new at...
Contagious?
Stage fright isn't a disease, Pinkie. It just means that
nothing
Fluttershy
new.
is scared to perform in front of every pony.
I'm very thankful the Pony Tones
Didn't we
are
deal
singing
with
at the
this in,
Pet
like,
Center
Hurricane
fundraiser,
Fluttershy?
and I'm really looking forward to the performance. But I'll be watching safely from the audience.
Well, I think it's a terrible waste of an exquisite talent. but I understand that you're not comfortable.
Thank you.
That's
Angel's right.
good.
We better get going. There's a lot of work to do before tomorrow's event.
Okay, that's nice. They accept her decision and don't push her. That's very good. That's very good. Good, good. And every pony is... Wow, this might be a big thing. I don't think I've ever heard of this before.
All right, Pony Tones, let's run through that again.
Bum 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 ba da ba da dum bum bum ba da ha bum 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 ba da ba da bum bum ba da ha. Your phone is saying you should learn to express your voice, but if talk doesn't seem like it's the answer, luckily you have a choice. When you find you've got the music in you, find you've got the music.
I love this kind of Fluttershy, your bad position. I love quartet music. It's so awesome.
You were awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Spike, but this is an ensemble.
Nah, the rest of you were pretty good too.
Spike.
I thought you were
That was
amazing,
awesome. Oh
Pony
my
Tones.
god. Oh my
Thanks,
god.
Fluttershy. Now, Pony Tones, I want you all to rest your voices for the remainder of the day. We'll do a final run through tomorrow before the big event. All right?
Yup.
Sounds great.
Yup, indeed.
Really gonna make the Ponyville Pet Center fundraiser so special. Thank you so much for helping me help the animals.
Oh, yes. It is wonderful when a plan comes together without any sort of drama, isn't it?
Aww, good friends. That was quick. Luna must be having sleeping hours. Wait, what? Aw, the bunny looks adorable. I really love like quartet music. It's awesome.
Morning, Fluttershy.
So who are
Good
these two?
morning, Pony Tones.
Actually, we're the Pony Tones minus one tone. Big Mac is inconveniently late. Well, there
Jesus.
you are. Have I not told you about punctuality? That? I don't want to hear it.
Big Mac.
Big Mac, can you please start the song?
Nope.
Big Mac, did you lose your voice?
Yup.
What did you do? Drink the cider in one gulp?
Whatever did you do to cause this?
Well.
Howdy, every pony, and welcome to the 12th annual Ponyville Turkey Call. Who will take
He
the
did
title
this
this year?
after
Will it
the
be
thing?
some pony new, or will the Turkey Call champion of 6 years defend his title to make it lucky number
Stalker
7?
Pinky.
Find out if you stop your gabbing and get on with the gobbling.
All right, every pony, let's talk turkey. Big Mac, you're up.
A turkey call? You lost your voice doing a turkey call? Lost his voice and the title?
What?
Perform tonight.
Wait, what? No! You have to perform, otherwise the fundraiser will be a disaster.
Well, we cannot perform tonight with only 3 voices.
Why not?
It would take rearranging all the music, and we just don't have time. I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but I have no remedy for this situation.
Of course! A remedy! Follow me!
Yeah, you too, but... Sakura! It's been a long time!
I can cure this pony that is hoarse, but it will take
I
a
see what you
longer
did there.
course.
Come again.
I can mix a brew that will work just right, but it cannot heal him by tonight.
Oh no!
Aw.
Where are we ever
And
gonna
Sakura,
find
you
a
sound a
voice to
bit
replace
deeper
Big
than normal.
Mac's?
Pardon me, Sakura, but this is no laughing matter. We need a bass voice for the harmonies to work. Without it, the performance will be ruined.
Please forgive my strange elation, but I was not laughing at your situation.
Then what?
Remember when you pony folk stumbled into Poison Joke? Miss Fluttershy had an unusual change.
Continuity!
deepening her vocal range.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, yes. Your voice became really low, making it sound like
Flutter Guy!
With these leaves, I can mix a brew,
Oh my
creating
god,
the
it
same
brings the
effect
Flutter Guy!
on you.
Sakura, that's fantastic!
Yes, I'll do it. I'd do anything for the animals.
Why, you'd even appear on stage!
Oh, except that.
Right.
I just can't bring myself to sing on stage in front of every pony.
What if you sang not in front of every pony?
Huh?
What if Big Mac was on stage, moving his lips while you're behind the curtain singing his part? It would be just like singing in your house. No pony would know it was you.
Even still, I just don't think I could sing in front of
You must! For the animals!
You must! You must!
Oh,
You must!
okay then.
Sorry, I thought my microphone was the camera for a moment. And oh my god, it's a bouncy pony. What was that little pony?
Now,
Was it
do
a
it
feeling?
just like
What?
we practiced.
Interesting. Okay, what is that? Okay, there are references.
Evening,
I can see
citizens
there
of
are references. I
Ponyville.
just don't know what.
I want to thank you all for coming out tonight and generously supporting the Ponyville Pet Center. Thanks to your kindness, pets are finding new homes,
Kindness.
and we're sure to meet.
Hey,
them
Scoldy
wherever they
Delicious.
go. Where's Fluttershy?
Probably hiding. You know how much that pony hates the spotlight.
Why is Gummy trying to swallow a
With
turkey?
no further ado, please welcome the Ponytones!
Oh my goodness, this is going to be awesome.
Bum 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 ba da ba da bum 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 ba da ah bum 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 ba da ba bum bum ba da ah bum bum ba da ba bum bum ba da ah. Trot outside and you see the sunshine. Something's in the air today.
Aw, she's getting into the groove.
It's clear and you're feeling so fine. Everything's gonna be a-okay.
If you listen carefully, on every corner there's a rhythm playing. Then it happens suddenly. The music takes you over and you'll find you got the music in you. Find you got the music in you.
I like this.
Every pony saying you should learn to express your voice.
Aww. Julie.
It's the answer. Luckily you have a choice. When you find you got the music in you. Find you got the music in you. Got the music in you.
Hey, that was awesome. I like Quartet's songs. I really do. It's so cool. Which is why I like a certain part in Bioshock Infinite a lot. If you have played the game, you know what I mean. Holy god, that was good. That was really good.
Ponytones! That was truly amazing!
And you sounded better than ever, big brother.
Fluttershy, you were on the wrong side of the curtain. You totally missed the show.
Just like a true professional, Fluttershy was backstage making sure everything ran smoothly. And it was perfect.
Aww.
That was fantastic, Ponytones.
My new puppy and I thought it was super duper crazy good.
Why, thank you.
What?
And we were wondering if you would consider performing at my daughter Zipperwill's quinceañera.
Will you? Will you?
We'd love to.
Is that the same
When
voice
is it?
actor who
Next week?
voices
Next
Rowdy's
month?
dad?
Tomorrow!
Oh, gracious, I'm terribly sorry. That's just much too last minute. Oh,
Well, I understand.
I guess Quinceañera really is a thing.
Rarity. We can't disappoint that sweet little filly.
no! Are you sure you're up for it?
I really like that song. Yeah, yes, we know. Get away from the camera.
Amazing pony tones, and it would be even
I
more
wish I was away.
amazing if you could perform at my ribbon cutting ceremony
Holy.
tomorrow.
Oh, Mayor, we would love to, but... will you
You should
excuse
have
us
thought
for a
about it
second,
again.
Mayor?
Because that's very
Certainly.
Betsy.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. You don't have to perform again.
But we wouldn't want to disappoint the mayor.
I can't get
Well
it.
then, Mayor, the Pony Tones will happily perform at your ceremony.
I can't get enough of it. Freaking Fluttershy. I know a lot of going to freaking. People are freaking crazy over
See
this.
the sunshine, something's in the air today. Sky is clear and you're feeling so hot. Everything's gonna be A-okay.
I wondered if this is the same. Oh! Whoa, the spa twins are going insane.
Who wouldn't want to disappoint the spa patrons?
I can't. But I wonder if that's the same voice actor as in Bridal Gossip.
Who wouldn't want to disappoint the school police?
What the hell? Oh, Big Mac, you're looking at the wrong time. I'm not going to take that out of context. Holy crap. Spike as a bouncer.
Fluttershy, we must talk to you. Big Mac's voice is all better.
Yup.
Yup.
Now you can bathe in the poison joke antidote and sound like your lovely self again.
It's just, I didn't know that last performance was my last performance.
Oh.
Fluttershy,
Oh.
Oh, would it be okay if Fluttershy sang for you one last time?
Yup.
Ah, Big Mac. Good guy.
Hey, find it. Oh, why you can find it in your heart, yeah. Find the music, yeah.
Oh, goodness, Russia is going a bit overboard.
Oh, yeah.
Ay, Fluttershy, you stupid!
Music, yeah.
And oh, my dear. Oh, hates being in the spotlight. You know, for kids.
Big Mac, you got some splaining to do. Turkey call?
Yup.
Treasure voice?
Yep.
Zakora remedy?
Yup.
Not quick enough?
Nope.
Needed a deep voice?
Yup.
Poison joke?
Yup.
Flutter guy?
Yup.
Better now?
Yup.
And that shy filly was living her dream in the shadows because she couldn't bring herself to come into the spotlight?
Yup.
Well, for corn's sake, let's go!
She sorted out quickly. Yep.
You in here?
Yes, I'm here. That was totally unbelievable! I mean, the curtain came up.
Jesus Christ, Pinky.
Singing in front of every pony. And you know, I don't think any pony was jealous, because there certainly wasn't an angry mob, but it must have been horrible standing there on stage. All
Pinky,
eyes
you are
glued
not
directly on you.
helping.
It's like you were living your own personal worst nightmare! It was. What? Too much?
Yep.
What Pinky meant to say was that you were really great.
Wait, didn't I say that?
Hardly.
Oops. You were great! You totally blew my mind.
Incredible!
Though, no offense, you kind of sounded like a dude. You're great sounding, dude! Well, thank you all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Because I'm never going to sing in front of any pony ever again. No, are you kidding
This is an extreme case of stage fright. There it is.
I just don't understand why, Fluttershy. After all, you're the one that wanted the Ponytones to sing for every silly thing that was requested of us.
You mean you knew I really wanted to perform?
Of course I knew.
Oh.
And for all her babbling, Pinkie Pie was right about one thing.
Only one?
Yep.
When that curtain fell, and every pony saw you singing, you lived your worst nightmare. Was it really that bad?
Yes.
Well, what was so bad about it? The thunderous applause? The praise for your fantastic singing?
The screaming fans!
The spotlight.
There's music in the treetops, and there's music in the vale, and all around the music fills the sky. There's music by the river, and there's music in the grass, and the music makes your heart soar in the pride. When you find you've got the music, got to look inside and find you've got the music deep inside you. You've got the music.
Mouth camera, that's why not.
You did it, Fluttershy! See? That wasn't so bad.
And you didn't look completely petrified by the fact that we're all staring at you at all.
Thank you, Twilight.
How do you feel?
Surprisingly, okay.
Fantastic! Because the Ponytones have been booked for the Apple Family Zap Apple Jam Extraordinaire!
Oh no, I couldn't do that.
How cool!
Fluttershy.
Seriously? I'll get there someday, but for now, baby steps, every pony, baby steps. Sometimes, being afraid can stop you from doing something that you love. But hiding behind these fears means you're only hiding from your true self. It's much better to face those fears so you can shine and be the best pony you can possibly be.
Saturday
Stopping.
mornings, the Hub Network gives you a reason to celebrate. Brand new episodes of My Little Pony are here. All new challenges, all new villains, and a new quest that could change the destiny of Ponyville forever. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. All new next
not
Saturday
sure
morning at 10:30
why,
a.m.
but I
Eastern,
feel kinda
7:30
strange about
Pacific,
that.
only on the Hub Network.
I mean, it deals with a very realistic problem. Stage fright. We all have stage fright. For example, I had stage fright when I was a kid, but after doing theater in middle school and now have just done a musical here in high school, I have gotten very much over it and I can perform in front of people. But for some, it would be kind of a nightmare to stand there in front of a crowd. And no matter how much the praise is, how much the people love what you've done, you are still afraid of it for some unknown reason. The pressure, the thought of being the center of attention. There are many who doesn't like that sort of feeling. Okay, what do I think about the episode? It was good. I don't feel the same kind of satisfaction I did, for example, Pinkie Pride or it's kind of funny because many of the other episodes in this season has had some very good payoffs, which means that I felt very good about the episode at the end of it. But here, for some reason, I feel kind of indifferent. It's not good. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's not terrible either. It's good, in my opinion. The songs were very good, but I felt it kind of dried out over time because they used it so much. I guess it was a one-trick pony. At first, I was really excited about the song because I really loved it, but then I guess the adding of the music kind of took it down a bit for me. Otherwise, it was great. I really love that kind of quartet singing because it just sounds so very good. What else? Pinkie Pie was annoying. I'll say it outright. She was annoying this episode. She really, really was. Not excruciating annoying, just her long, over-the-top speeches were just too bland, too blunt, and too predictable. In my opinion. I didn't really like it. Otherwise, I think it was good. There were no forcing. That is the thing I like the most about this episode, is that Rarity accepts that Fluttershy doesn't want to do this at first, and she never at a point tries to force her into doing it. She just comes up with the, okay, maybe as a core I should kind of force her into it, but otherwise she respects her opinion and respects her wishes. So that I can give this episode a huge plus for. I don't really think I have more to say. My final rating for My Little Pony, Philly Vanilli. By the way, how did that title work into this episode? I don't get it. Philly Vanilli gets an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I feel kind of safe giving it that. Because I still enjoyed this episode very much. Though it felt kind of stale when I finished it. And there were some very big annoyances and some things that kind of made it go down a bit for me. Either way, guys, I thank you all very much for watching. Let us see if I will be in this room next time another episode is up.